The day the Hadron Collider went online, people thought the world was going to end. They foresaw cataclysmic events that would set in motion the destruction of Earth. When those scientists switched it on, and no black hole appeared to suck our world into oblivion, people assumed it was like Y2K. They thought it was something big and hyped up, but no payoff. Well, they were wrong. The first shot of particles those scientists fired off escaped the protective lining of the 27-kilometer tunnel and shot off into the world with unexpected results. They would later refer to this as the world's greatest accident. Some people said it was because they were trying to discover the God particle, the foundation of every atom in the world. Well, they found it, but overconfidence didn't allow them to hold on to it very long. You're just not meant to catch a God. These random particles fired all around the world with varying results, but the results all had one thing in common. It made people better. The countless variables caused different reactions within people. It seemed that there needed to be some catalyst that somehow jump-started the particle within someone. No immediate changes have been documented. A man named David Berndt ironically set himself on fire, only to discover that he could become fire. He was the first documented case of what the government now refers to as the God complex. For the first time in history, superheroes became a reality. Anybody you knew could have been mutated by the accident. Good people, bad people, evil people, it didn't even matter. Anyone could have been chosen by these random misfiring particles. Even my best friend got powers. His catalyst seemed to be drinking too much. Except that when he vomited, a small reptilian creature came out, and within seconds had grown into an exact copy of him. To this day, I believe his powers manifested out of his body's need to survive. After that, I didn't see my friend for a month. He never told me where he went and why. Turns out I got powers too, but it wasn't pretty. It took a small 9mm round penetrating my skull and burrowing its way into my brainstem to give me my powers. A spider web of metal wires shot out of my head and wrapped themselves around my bones and arteries and muscles. Now when I flex, I can feel the metal bend within my body. And that leads us to now. Much like Kevin, I decided to leave too. I got on this bus, sat down, and wondered what my life would be like now that I'm a freak. Sure, Kevin came back seemingly overjoyed by his changes, but me, it's just another reason why my life sucks. That's why I'm writing you this letter. I wanted you to know that you're not the reason.
Hey, what? Watch it!
Kid, I know you don't have reason to believe me, but I've been watching you, been watching all of you, and there's that guy over there, and I think he wants to eat you.
Goddamn mother. I can't believe he's abandoned me. I may have left for a month when I had my changes, but I still came back, and he just up and leaves for good. Well, I guess that's just fine by me. Not like I needed him anyways. I've got plenty of company to keep me entertained. I guess I have all my fun by myself. You see these guys sitting around me? They're all me. Every last unoriginal one of them. And as it turns out, I'm one goddamn annoying drunk. The worst part of this is, they aren't actually having as much fun as they seem. My copies seem to lack a will of their own. That comes in pretty handy, I suppose, considering how disagreeable I can be sometimes. Their actions are a simple thought I seem to be able to implant in their heads without saying anything. I guess this is how ants must think, and I'm their queen. Couldn't I have been a f***ing king?
Shut the hell up!
Alright, that guy was a little weird. He says Mr. Skinhead guy on the bus is gonna come over and eat me. What the hell? As if my life wasn't weird enough already. I better call Kevin. He'd probably offer up some clever, insightful... What the hell?
Oh man, that guy was tasty. He seems to be taking up an unusually large amount of space in my stomach. I think I'll eat this guy too.
Where is he?
Go screw yourself.
That is enough!
Well, it's about damn time you show up. I brought your damn mask. You forgot. Cover up that ugly face of yours.
That guy ate me. Can you believe it? That guy ate me. Well, guess what? It's our turn to eat him alive.